We'll give it a try on unknown. Won't go well because we're really underleveled for it, but
we have no choice. Nocturnal light. Grant my enemies a final rest. Flame burst.
Aerial laser. Starstroke. Miracle hammer. Aid the power of the sun. Oh, judgment of holy fire. At this rate, blast it. Oh, Hellion
Pulverizing strike.
the very soul.
Crushing spear.
Bloody hell. Oh, everlasting fire.
A pulverizing strike. Crushing spear.
Oh, divine messenger, grant us thy blessing. Angel's breath.
Behold the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Miracle hammer.
Ground dasher. Sonic spear. Flaming heaven.
Angel's breath.
No way. Grant my enemies a final rest. Flame burst. No way.
Oh, divine messenger, grant us thy blessing.
Gale of the
Angel's
spirits of the
breath.
earth.
Thou who wouldst take revenge, carve here thy holy seal.
Oh, by all the Lord.
Oh, miracle hammer. First aid.
Rest in a merciless silver embrace.
let's see. Who should we focus on killing?
I'm in
Let's focus on
trouble
taking.
here. I'm bursting with oh, divine embrace that
Oh, flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison.
Carve here thy holy seal. Tragedy. Final fury. Let's finish this. Not done yet. Dying moon.
So I realized I forgot to open my little chat thingy. You live.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that won't work. Well,
I stand in the full light of the heavens. Command
didn't mean to necessarily cast indignation, but I realized if I use Mystic Cage, I'd get stuck.
This ends now. Indignation. Farewell.
Piercing light.
This is not good.
Oh, soothing light. Whoa, that was intense. We should be more careful.
Arise, O violent one. To rout mine enemies. Blessed drop. O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Raging mist. Farewell. O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Holy lightning. Hellhammer.
Ground down.
Sunder the land. Wainstroke. Divine spear, run my enemy. Holy aerial laser. Piercing line. Starstroke. Oh, celestial choir. Crimson riot. Oh, holy lightning.
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Leave it to me.
Ground dasher.
Oh, fragments of the foamverse, heed my call and become power incarnate.
Oh, guess I got launched in a weird direction.
Finish you. Noble roar.
Howl, O raging wind, and sleeve mine enemies with your blade. Turbulence.
Holy lance. Piercing line. Miracle hammer. Oh, judgment of holy fire. Redemption. Blast.
Turbulence.
Storm distortion. Open wide.
Thunder
she left.
We won!
Oh. Will you do me a favor? Will you turn on that light? I'm pinned under the baby, because otherwise I would. You're so good to me.
We have no choice.
Run that enemy through! Holy Land!
Stalagmite!
Twisted Storm! Distortion! Open wide! Crimson Riot!
O darkened storm cloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
Twisted Storm! Distortion! Open wide! Negative gauge! Oh, divine
O sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword!
Oh, Twisted
Wind
Storm!
that frees mine
Distortion! Open
enemies with your
wide!
blade.
Negative
Turbulence! O roar of the earth, bring forth the flames of the mighty dragon.
Severed fate!
Ground dasher!
Oh, divine messenger, grant us thy blessing! Angel's breath!
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
I didn't make it there in time.
O sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword!
Angel's breath! Piercing line!
O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cave of fire. Infernal prison! Flare tornado!
Oh, ravaging tragedy! Final fury! Let's finish this! Not done yet!
I think the Tokunaga has the sunglasses.
Dying moon!
O sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors.
I'm not done yet.
Prism sword!
That's enough! Begin!
O light that rains down on heaven and earth, bring my enemies to their destined annihilation. Fortune's art! And grant us the divine protection of thy brilliance.
O sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword!
Divine spear, run my enemy through.
O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire.
Spark waves! Blast it! Oh, judgment of holy fire! Eagle gun! Blast it!
O celestial choir, the light of redemption.
Oh, judgment of holy fire!
Flame burn!
Living soul!
Enemies of final rest.
Oh, judgment of holy fire! Blast it!
Flame burst!
Feel the hammer of light! Limited!
O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison!
Oh, twisted door! Distortion! Open wide! Oh, judgment of holy fire! Negative! Blast it!
O sword of
Silent.
conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword!
Silent.
Grant mine enemies a final rest. Explosion!
Leave it to me!
Whoops.
Twisted hour!
Well, that worked.
I'm not good at holding back.
Final battle before the cameo.
Leave it to me! Feel the hammer of light!
Let's see, what do I have scare shots at for?
O celestial choir, the light of redemption.
Brace yourself! Scare guard!
The might. Prepare yourself.
Starstruck!
You're ready. I who stand in the full light of the heavens command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth.
This better not miss.
This ends now. Indignation.
Okay, good. Maybe they were disappointed.
Bursting with photon!
Oh, countless falling stars, come forth. Meteor storm.
Soaring blast! Oh, ravaging tragedy! Final fury! Let's finish this! Not done yet! Dying moon!
Stupidly tanky dragon.
Turbulence.
Enhanced
Thunderland.
sharpness! Giant hammer! Enhanced blade might!
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Enhanced this blade's might!
Blast
Sharpness!
dasher.
Miracle hammer!
Cluster raid.
Brace yourself! Lucky scare shot! Soaring blast!
O flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison.
Holy land.
Oh, judgment of holy fire! Blast it! Oh, holy lightning!
Thunderland.
Eagle dive! Dual raptor! Oh, everlasting fire of light! Dwell here! Revive!
Sonic spear. Taste fire.
Parrot!
Roaring hell.
Astral laser! Feel the hammer of light! Limited!
O flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire.
Oh, twisted door! Distorts
Infernal
and
prison.
blade's might! Sharken!
She don't know if Blaze emitter.
Arise, O vibrant waters, to rout mine enemies.
Leave it to me!
Blessed drop.
Miracle hammer! Lucky!
O countless falling stars,
Here's the
come
light!
forth. Meteor storm.
Oh, fragments of the foamverse, heed my call and become power incarnate! I will finish you! No more roar! Mighty charge!
O magic gale of the spirit of the earth. Stalagmite.
Nocturnal light! Severed fate! Oh, everlasting fire of light! Dwell here!
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dasher.
First aid!
O magic gale of the spirit of the earth.
Oh,
Stalagmite.
Angel's breath! Feel the hammer of light!
O mighty explosion.
Limited! Piercing line!
Energy blast. Thunderland. Sovereign gale.
Aerial laser! Starstruck! Holy land!
O mighty explosion. Energy blast.
And this
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dasher.
Brace yourself! Scare shot!
O countless falling stars, come
Send it to
forth.
land!
Meteor storm.
Aerial laser!
Arise, O vibrant waters, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop.
Oh, judgment of holy fire! Blast it! Oh, twisted door! Distortion! Is everyone all right?
I'm very sick. All right, time for the cameo fight. Well, Natalia already died once.
Watch out, this barrier.
Nope, Natalia died a second time. Nope. I'm only hitting everyone for one.
Prepare yourself. Tempest strike. I who stand in the full light of the heavens command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation.
It's somebody for 12,000. Nominally.
Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Damn it. Hmm.
You okay? Thank you. Here I go! Barrier! Here I go! Eruption! Feudal! Frigid flare! Here I go! Barrier! Thank you. Here I go! Eruption! Storm flare! Here I go!
Need Vanis to cast Bloody Howling on these two. Nope. We'll go down fighting either way.
Here I go! Sharpness! Red tornado! No way! I'm in trouble here! Here I go! Sharpness!
Doop 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 doop. Well, let's see if we can do this.
Oh, divine embrace that boss.
O light that rains down on heaven and earth, bring my enemies to their destined annihilation. Fortune's are and grant us
I kill Rita and Nonally way before I kill everyone. Before I kill the other two.
Let's finish this. Not done yet.
Yeah, because Annis is only hitting for one. And all of our casters are only hitting them for one.
First aid. Leave this to me. Here I go. Here I go. Leave it to me.
Let's see. Can Prism Sword do any damage to them? Not you. I need you to get a revive off on Jade.
Looks like we're still okay. Infernal Prison!
And then we'll try... Okay, Tyr can do damage to Philia, but not Mint. So, yeah, this is not winnable at this point. What? No one is capable of doing more than 1 damage to Mint. What? Yeah, she just is beef. So her physical defense is 3,430, and her magic defense is 3,643. Which that's the problem with how unknown mode scales. It's just that they get incredibly tanky. Even like I hit all 4 of them with indignation. Nonnally took 13,000 damage. Philia took like, I think it was like 1,600, and Mint took 30. And I was like, And when it came to Natalia's Mystic Art, I hit all 3 girls with, because Nonnelly's the least tanky, and Nonnelly took 1 from every hit. I like your car. Yeah. What demons are you fighting?
Fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dasher.
Divine spear, run my enemy through.
Mighty
Thunder
explosion.
raid. Nocturnal
Energy blast.
Oh, Hellion who's roared so
Oh,
Thunder blade.
or it might be related. Just the next phase of your COVID.
Be swallowed by water.
Starstroke! Piercing line! Oh, holy lightning! Oh, sandlot!
Oh, darkness. Stormcloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
That wasn't so bad.
These fights on Unknown leading up to the cameo took forever,
Allow carelessness.
Oh, maddening gale unto the spirits of the earth.
and I had to use Revive.
Severed fate!
Wind and cleave mine enemies with your blade.
Sunder the land!
Turbulence.
I'll smash it! Giant
Oh, maddening
hammer!
gale unto the spirits of the earth.
Run my enemy through!
Stalagmite.
You fool. You're not at full power. Purge.
Explosion.
Oh, celestial fire.
Looks like we're still okay.
Nope.
Meteor storm.
Alright, Jay's mad.
Piercing line! Oh, fragments of the foam burst, heed my call and become power incarnate. I will finish
Let me too, Jade. Oh, you're alive.
Almighty explosion. Energy blast.
Ow. Tear fix.
Turn this soul from the abyss of death.
Sonic spear. Imperial hammer.
Thank you. The cry of a dragon.
Return this soul from
Fire
the
dragon
abyss of
blast.
death.
That was great.
I'll sales pitch poopery. Just we'll Photoshop it in.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
How dare you? I was behind you. I mean, I guess it's your tail attack, so.
Surge breaker.
Almighty explosion. Energy blast. Oh, flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire.
Aerial laser.
Infernal prison.
Starstroke.
Powerful raging wind and cleave mine enemies with your blade.
Blast it.
Turbulence.
Aid the power to the sight.
Aerial laser.
Almighty explosion.
Right?
To the sight. Enhance gas.
Aerial laser.
Oh, flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire.
I forget that the field of phonon for witchcraft or for enhanced cast also like so if this thing could cast, witchcraft lowers its cast speed.
Meteor storm. Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
That will not take revenge. Carve here that holy seal.
Ground dasher. Flames of hell.
Our victory was assured.
It's no. Though I was very proud of all the AIs chaining their field of phonons together. Move beyond words.
Oh man, this looks tough.
Come on, the worst that can happen is we all die.
Flare tornado.
Phoenix.
Bring it back. Echo. Storm.
wow.
What?
Oh, wow. Let's see how
Oh.
well this works from my phone.
Oh, wow. Shoot, 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 shoot. Stop hurting me. I'm trying to use fever time. Okay, who's getting fever time? It's Mint!
Discord for mobile does not support landscape.
What happened to my overlimit? I thought I had overlimit. Whatever. Gather up, kids. I want Reed to be over here too, but he's not. Looks like he just waddled over.
If you die during the cameo fight, do you have to restart all of the fights back to back again?
Correct.
Gross. Mint, no. Is this the awful one where everyone has like a mystic art or something to revive everyone else?
Correct. Especially Mint, which is why she's getting looped. Oh. I'm casting Meteor Storm. The pro strats. Although I'm hearing a lot of background noise from you.
I mean, it's from my phone, so...
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I want... Uh-oh. Not only use an hourglass.
Didn't know they had those.
God, Jade is really upset, and I love it. Fortunately, we have...
Natalia is really injured.
Correct. I need this. This is what I've been looking for. Damn it.
Oh, Natalia almost lived.
I almost got off revive. Or Angel's Breath. Whoop. Oh no. And a smash. Hi. What do I have lucky set for? I think I only got her non-elite, but that's okay. Anyway, now that you two are... Oh,
Yeah, Reed was behind you the entire time.
just hovering ominously like, hello. No, 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 no. I don't know. Wait. I hear Mint saying everyone all right, which I think she means she's about to cast either Healing Circle or Revitalize. Oh, or just heal. That's a 50% heal for Nonally. which I can begrudgingly abide.
Reed is just hammering on Tyr in the back.
Right?
Tyr's out of mana.
He sure is. I don't know how Jade's still alive, because he's just been running around melee and he's having a good time.
I mean, he's peeling Reed off of Tyr.
I'll regain control of the fight. Oh no.
Wow, you got high.
You. Yeah.
Leave this to me. Careful. That was a powerful.
Here, have a lemon gel. I insist.
We should be more careful. Here I go.
Just gonna slap you until you do something else. And I'm waiting for you to say something obnoxious. Stop it.
Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
Oh, wait. You took the overlimit I was going to use.
Oh, divine embrace.
Arise, O mighty waters, rout mine enemies.
Have some bops. I insist.
Let's finish this.
Ow!
Not done yet. Dying moon. Sonic blade. Oh, Sonic light. Heal.
No, 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 no! Oh, she healed herself so much. Oh, God. She didn't heal Philia.
Hey,
for that
Veolia
much.
didn't get healed.
Yeah, she wasn't in range.
Good.
Oh, divine embrace.
And for Philia casting Explosion. For who, I'm not sure. Tyr. No, not me. And your Meteor Storm! Oh, Jade interrupted her! I heard "Be gone!" which I think is usually Philia casting something angry.
This is not good.
Leave it to me.
Get close to Mint. Close enough.
The Gophers heed my call and become power incarnate.
Well,
I will finish you.
I like how Annis and Tokunaga faded back in.
To rout mine enemies. Blessed drop. Prepare yourself.
oh god.
Divine judgment for an evil soul.
Feel you know.
Bomb rain. Sword flare.
O admonishing melody, arise in the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage. Now know what
Oh, 12,000 damage for the physical fighters. Well, if I kill Philia, she'll just get right back.
Enough of this foolishness. Take your punishment.
Oh no.
Be gone.
I just fixed this.
At least it wasn't a bunch or a lot of damage. It was just like 1600.
Everybody was almost dead.
looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
Looks like we're still okay.
Mint's fishing for suns.
Oh, violent torrent.
Take your punishment. Holy lamp.
Stop it!
Don't get caught. Hellhammer. Return to
Sword of
slay.
Loose the might of your
I'm a big fan of the fact that Tyr and Jay have been lined up for Nautilus for a little while.
It was very sad that they're both casting right next to each other. And not only just like, hello, friends.
Okay. I need Tyr back up. I would also love an opportunity to cast Revive on people. Is that for me? No, it's for Annis.
Take your punishment. Holy Lance.
I have another one.
I won't allow this.
I won't let you take her. Come on, get in here. And I can't go in. I wouldn't let me cancel casting.
Take your punishment. Holy Lance. Frigid Flare. Here I go. Here I go. Stay focused. Storm Flare. Heal. Here I go. Shut this. Take your punishment. Holy Lance. Stay focused. Frigid Flare. Take your punishment. Holy Lance. Storm Barrier. Fairy Circle.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't realize Natalia died. She was doing a good job, though.
Thunderblade. Hellhammer. Frigid Flare. Here I go. Thunderblade. Oh, soothing light. Frigid Flare. Thunderblade. Frigid Flare. Fairy Circle. Here I go. Here I go. Soothing Frigid Flare. Stay focused.
Throw Lemon Gel to Natalia before she dies. Huh. Do, 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 do.
Take your punishment. Unholy Aegis. Holy Lance. Here I go. Sharpness. Storm Flare. Testing launch. Frigid Flare. Barrier. Fairy Circle. Demon Hammer. Tempest Strike. Here I go. I won't allow this. Let's go. Storm Flare. Needle Swarm.
I'm sure who that explosion is for. I'm trying to just get Tyr enough overlimit to cast Fortune's Arc because she hasn't used it yet.
Watch out. Here I go.
Does it revive everyone or just give a lot of those buffs?
Revives and gives a lot of buffs.
Ooh.
Eruption. Needle Swarm. Barrier.
Ooh.
What generates overwhelm faster, that or taunting?
Explode.
I didn't mean to do that. Natalia's dead. Oopsie daisies. It just, I feel like it's too dangerous. I won't be able to complete a taunt.
Oh, divine embrace that fosters life. Here I go. Cure. Thunderblade. Sharpness. Storm Flare. Oh, spirits who dance on your way, embrace us with your purifying melody. Here I go. Fairy Circle. Heartline. Stay focused. Here I go. Oh, divine embrace that fosters life. That's enough. Cure. I'm not done yet. Storm Flare.
Oh, light that rains down on heaven and earth, bring my enemies to their death.
I'm bringing my friends back. And goodbye, Philia.
And grant us the divine protection of thy brilliance.
You.
Tyr and Annis are sleepy.
Cremate mine enemies in a gate of fire.
You know what move I'm going to start spamming more? At point blank range. No casting. You're done.
Are you canceling Mint?
I sure am. And get away from me, Reed. I saw you come up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here I go! All fragments of the phone verse heed my call and become power incarnate. I will finish you!
Jump.
1. I feel like Felia's worse.
She also has resurrection. And
Let her
no.
do it for free.
Oh, Natalie started casting. I hate you. I thought I was clear.
Let's finish this! Not done yet! Dying moon!
Okay. Jade, you're hungry. Have a miracle gel. Now that I have a little bit of time. Who's that for? Jade. Don't look at me, don't look at me! Bye. Uh-oh. They're casting something bigger. What are you casting? Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. I can burn you now.
Even Tyr came up to help.
Ah, Min's back. Nope, 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 nope. God damn it, Billy's back! I hate all of you. Did you just use the phone? Who did you? Oh, you feel the phone on raise. Billy was a physical attack. I was just like, who did you do that to? You can't do that.
Not legal.
No, not only died. Well, she didn't. She doesn't feel like reviving again because she did some sort of light field phone on instead. Maybe she's out of resurrections. No. Not doing the extension. Tyr, you deserve an elixir. You're a good girl. Jade. Everyone's alive again. They don't die. Because Aurora Wall heals everyone to 20 or up to 25% HP. So not at least back.
Does Fortune's Arc heal in addition to revive, or just revive and buff?
The only problem is it's a one-time use. She can only use it once per battle.
Oh.
But the good news is, I think they're out of heals. Cancel what you're doing. I need you to use one of these. Who's gonna die first? Not you. You're very healthy. I don't
Is it
remember.
Mint because she's still alive and trying to heal?
She's not trying to heal yet. Might be Reed, because he's
She
getting
might.
rude. Uh-oh. I need Tyr back up. I like her. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up. Take this point blank arrow, mystic arch. All right. Eat. Not you. Why are you? Thank you. Does look like she is much more. She seems to be just be casting buffs. Thank God.
She was spamming barrier a lot.
That wasn't supposed to be Calamitous Bane. It's very cast.
Looks like we're still okay.
You defend. Gotcha. You're next. Fine. Who's next? You. But this is, again, probably one of the hardest cameo fights in the series.
Based on the fact that there's so many revives.
You. I'm coming to you.
Amber and Rayala were a pain in the ass, I guess.
Uh-oh. Not a weak bottle. At least they don't. The one good thing is that it would be fight would be cancerous if Philia cast Acid Rain more.
What does that do?
Lowers your defense by 40%.
Can you cleanse that?
Yeah, and it wears off eventually, but still. Eat this.
That's a lot of field of phonons.
Eat this one too. And
Tyr's close to over limit. So are you. Oh, is it just her?
Yep.
Leave it to me. Witchcraft.
Oh, and Tyr cut off witchcraft, which will make Philia's casting cost or take double time.
Delicious.
I think anyway. Time for dramatic fish.
I will finish you. I found new strength.
Oh, Fairy Ring halves the cost of TP, so that's good. And that's the best armor for Luke, the best armor for Tyr, a new head for Annis, and halves cost of TP. Yay! Evil. Evil, evil, evil.
Well, now you get to fight them and the cast of Exilia at the same time.
Right? So...
Meh.
yeah. I believe the armor for Luke is... because it makes him resistant to 3 elements. I would give that to Tyr, but she needs her pendant. We like her pendant.
She gotta cast fast.
No, her pendant is the one that gives her phonic attack stupidly high.
Oh.
1833. I don't know if you heard when I tried to fight them on Unknown, Mint's defensive stats were like 3,400.
That's a lot. Hit it with that acid rain.
Right? And the only thing, by the way, the doll head we just got from Philia, the only thing it does is give Annis access to the Inspect Eye.
Ooh.
Free magic lens. Anywho. Off to Gelda. The Legend of Gelda.
What about Nebelim?
That's her name.
Oh.
She's the Commandant before Van. Good. I would have been really annoyed if... Just have to remember where it actually is. Looking for the crag. Great area. Oh, this is Ketterberg, so I missed. So basically there should be an area that's like, oh, there's a blizzard, you can't proceed. It's probably right here. Found it. Which is so stupid that like it's like you have to build momentum to get through this kind of shit.
Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Especially because like even if you've built up the momentum, eventually you just arbitrarily lose it. Yay.
You penetrated the blizzard.
Now it's just a matter of finding it. There it is. The crag!
Craggy?
But if you, Rue, are you watching the stream? You missed me fighting the cameo battle. You missed me killing, how many times did I kill Mitch? Was it 5? 6?
A godly amount.
And I killed Philia twice, 3 times.
I only missed it visually.
But, I want you to hear Nebelim's voice and hear if she sounds like that one general from the 7 remake. Oh, I guess you're gonna hear me in stereo, so that can be annoying. You're gonna hear me in stereo. We're gonna save. Nebelim's Crag.
Do you think this is the place?
Yes, I suppose this is the phonic glyph for the planetary art.
According to the phonic glyph, the Rem and Shadow catalysts must be placed in the proper positions. Otherwise, the phonic glyph won't activate. So let's do it.
Wait. There's something strange about this phonic glyph. It's been added on top of an older one. And the new phonic glyph seems to be some sort of a seal.
Well done, my old friend.
Dis the Reaper, you're alive?
It's Rose, damn it! Though I have no more need for that old God General moniker.
He actually lived through all that. He really is as tenacious as a roach.
Quiet, you. To think that you would spare me the effort of searching for those catalysts. Please, go ahead and place them in the phonic glyph.
This has always seemed like such a weird thing, because it's like, Dis is like, please do this thing, and then our party's just kind of like,
no idea what may happen.
especially Jade saying this, you know, the most logical member of the party being like, this seems like a really dumb idea, and the party's like, yeah, but it could be fun.
He said, please.
So shoving the bow in the ground looks really silly. Glyphs.
Yes! I've done it! I've brought Professor Nebulum back at last!
Professor Nebulum? Dist, what is that supposed... No.
Yes, exactly! The very first replica you made is right in here! Our beloved Professor Gelda Nebulum!
Thank you, Saphir.
Professor Nebulum! Professor, there's so much I want to tell!
Down! Now!
Professor!
Dist? Something's wrong. There's a really scary monster in there.
My, how rude of you to call me a monster.
It sounds like her, doesn't it?
She's strong.
Thanks to those catalysts you brought, I finally recovered the phonons of Rem and Shadow that I lacked. Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you too, Jade. You used to be such a cute boy. Now you look so scary.
I said, what are you doing here? Answer me!
Oh, scary, scary. I was just taking some phonons of Rem and Shadow from a few phonists, and wound up sealed in here.
You mean you're the one who destroyed a whole company of phonists?
With these catalysts, I'll be complete at last. Jade, you discarded me, and even tried to kill me, didn't you? I was an imperfect failure, after all. But now I'm perfect, am I not?
Professor.
Shut up! How can you call yourself perfect? Just as your original's pupil. And you kill him without even blinking an eye? There's no way you're perfect.
Annis, one of my favorite lines of Annis's comes next.
Yeah, maybe Dist is a stupid, rotten, friendless, ugly, snotty, poor excuse for a human being. But he made Tokunaga for me and helped me out. I'll avenge him.
I should not have let myself get so far out of control. At this point, whether you're perfect or not is irrelevant. I hereby place you under arrest as the prime suspect in the serial phonist killings.
What was that? Right?
What an interesting approach. Well then, why don't you try? Although, I'm afraid I will win. So how will you entertain?
Well,
Strong words, Professor.
We're not gonna let you just keep babbling on forever.
Come, try to take me.
We're not talking.
Everyone's doing good.
uh-oh.
Not get away.
Ow.
We cannot simply leave someone as reprehensible as you.
My, how scary. The weak grow overconfident when they come in turn.
There is no reason to be called weak by the weak.
You children never shut up. Fall before me and cry out in pain. Farewell. Die for me.
Oh, Jade's only hitting for one. Oh, God.
It begins.
Hi, you're looking at me. Don't look at me, don't look at me.
It begins. Return this soul from
Do,
your
do, 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 do.
It begins.
Don't look at her.
Return.
That's all.
I'm bursting with
I think not.
No, brace yourself. Scare shot.
It begins.
Oh, ravaging tragedy.
Ooh, I'm only hitting her for single digits as
Let's finish this.
Oh, the last hit it for 70.
Dying moon.
Okay. Oh, Anna says that to use phonic cards. Okay.
No way.
That one would take revenge. Carve through that baby here. And let it off.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay. Piercing line. Piercing line. Aerial laser. Piercing line.
I'm only hitting for one, too.
Mighty explosion.
What are your stats, Nebulum? Are you tankier than Mint? Your physical defense is about the same, but your magic defense is 1,100 lower.
Oh, Dr. Stormcloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
Can we have Tyr use witchcraft? Annis, no.
Flame burst.
Uh-oh. I raised my attack and lowered her defense. I still can't do much.
Countless falling stars come forth. Meteor storm. Sonic spear. Impaling catastrophe.
There we go. Your turn, Annis.
Oh, that looks fancy.
What, lightning punishment?
Whatever that weird tornado was.
Yeah, lightning punishment from... Oh, you missed.
Feel lightning. Lightning tempest.
Ooh, yeah, get her, get her.
Not really much point in this, since, again, single digits, but getting harder than Natalia. Stop it! Stop it!
Arise, O violent waters, surround my enemies. Divine favor.
It begins.
Flames of hell remake my enemies in a cage of fire. Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
Run, Natalia, run.
Right? I was like, she's looking at me.
We may find enemies in a cage of fire.
It begins. Ground dasher.
Infernal Prince! This is not good.
It begins. Oh, healing power.
Don't neglect the enemy's bonus. Flare tornado!
It begins.
Darken Stormcloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemy's through. Thunderblade!
I'll show you.
Here's
Nope, I saw her run up in melee. Nope. Nope, nope,
Looks like
nope.
you're still okay.
Jade's also getting low.
It begins.
Oh, she got to feel the phone on.
I will send you to your death.
Well, at least she chose Annis. Because if she chose Tier Date, she might have hit the other one too.
I will smite you.
O light that rains down on heaven and earth, bring thy enemies to their destined annihilation. Fortune's art! And grant us the divine protection of thy brilliance.
Prepare yourself. This will help.
Uh-oh.
You just might die.
No way. I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation! This will help.
Oh, twisted door.
It begins.
Nope.
It begins.
Nope. There were times where she says it begins, and I just say, nope. Nope.
Is Gap closing?
I will finish you.
Fortunately, I was expecting Natalia to do a little bit more damage here, but
Almighty explosion.
revive is a very useful
It begins.
skill.
We may find enemies in a cage of fire. Raging mist. Grant mine
It
enemies a
begins.
fine breath.
Run my
Explosion. Looks like we're still okay.
Holy Land. It begins.
I need these two to move. Oh, that was targeting. I need them to scatter because they're just all standing together.
It begins. I will send you to your death.
Uh-oh. Who are you? You're targeting Tier? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, countless falling stars.
Got them!
I will send you to your death.
Oh, Frigid Coffin is actually impossible to avoid. Oh my god!
For 3 people, apparently.
I
You already
just-
blew Fortune's arc.
Hey, buddy.
It begins. Ground dasher.
I would love a, water field of photon. Well, I can make those myself, actually.
It begins. Blessed drops.
That'll work! Thanks, ma'am. You spoil me. I'm gonna borrow that for a second.
It begins. Ground dasher. Oh, bumpers. It begins.
Not what I wanted.
Ground dasher. Guide these poor souls that it begins. Regenerate.
Bye.
Ground dasher. Sorry for the trouble. It begins. Thunderblade.
Twisted door.
Arise,
Open
Almighty,
wide.
No, God.
to rout mine enemies.
Point stroke.
Negative gate.
Blessed drops.
How about this?
No? Is that it?
Point stroke.
Piercing line. Oh, Hellion who's rolling.
Arise, Almighty
It's
Warrior, to
rolling.
rout mine enemies.
Let
Blessed drops.
Beast. It begins.
I was gonna attempt to get off an Angel's Breath. Ah, I forgot to buy more life bottles, I think.
This is not good.
Miracle hammer.
It
Nope, you're targeting Tier.
begins.
Blessed drop. Oh, twisted
The annoying thing is if I'm that's frigid coughing. Oh no, gravity well. Also not a good thing.
Sorry for the trouble.
Return this soul from the abyss of death.
Arise, O Rhino Warriors, to rout mine enemy.
I'm in trouble here.
How about this?
Oh, ravaging tragedy. Quake stroke. Final fury. Let's finish this. Not done yet.
She's so mean.
Dying moon.
She's also very fat.
O flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire.
Oh, everlasting
Huh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did not expect it to be able to tank that.
O violent torrent.
Hello.
Rest in the silver embrace.
Cute. I heard her get witchcraft off, but my hope was I'd be able to get off. Although she doesn't care.
Witchcraft is, do you know if witchcraft is a debuff or if it just kind of increases the cast time
It's a
for the current person if they're in the AoE?
Woo! The issue is it's a debuff, but it's not a very. Nebulum's cast time are so short anyway.
And so 20% isn't a lot. Did you land it though?
Yeah.
Well, every little bit helps.
O violent torrent. Splash! O sword of conviction, loose the light of your brilliant colors.
Bye.
Prism sword.
Okay.
Feel lightning. Lightning tempest.
What is it?
Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
Nope, didn't want to jump. Didn't want to jump.
Countless falling stars come forth. Meteor storm. Thunderlance. Be swallowed by water. Mighty deluge.
Yep.
This is not. Prepare yourself.
Nope.
Sonic spear.
This is my failure. I'm sorry. It begins. Return the soul from the abyss of death. It begins.
Giant hammer.
Blessing rock.
Sorry for the trouble.
Damn it.
Return the soul from the abyss. It begins. Ground dash.
You are spat.
It begins. Blessing rock.
Energy blast.
We're not done yet. It begins. Ground dash.
Jade is
O violent torrent.
After this spell.
Sovereign gale.
Splash. This is
This is my failure. I'm sorry.
And dead.
Fixing him.
sorry for
And giving him revive.
the trouble.
Star Throw. Boy, chills the very soul.
It begins.
Oh, everlasting fire.
She's looking at you or here.
Bring forth the flames of the
Yeah, she got interrupted.
Sorry, this rate. Aerial laser. Star Stroke.
You missed. Okay.
Piercing line. How about this?
Yep.
Piercing
Uh-oh.
line.
Missed again. Oh, Jay jumped up and took the hit. I'll mark this with my body.
Get down, Mr. President.
It begins.
He also ran in a fairy circle or whatever.
Looks like we're still okay.
Everyone keeps.
So not okay.
Did
Did you
Anna
see
just
Anna
fly
there?
away?
Yep. She just ran over Nebulum's head and your head, and I don't know what she's doing in the back now.
I have failed.
She landed.
I'm back. I failed. No, it happened.
O countless falling stars come forth.
It begins.
Meteor storm.
Oh, everlasting fire. 12 years.
Oh, that's Jade's.
It begins.
Did he die?
Yep, but revive went off.
It begins. I will send you to your death.
Uh-oh.
It happened so fast. Because he got Meteor Swarm off and then he died.
Oh, she's been inflicted with heavy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
fat bitch. Jade is mad.
It begins.
Oh no. Annis must have been the last person to use a Mystic Art. So Jade's locked until he dies. Like, aw, I loved him. Oh good, she had a lucky resurrection. Nebula being heavy is dumb.
It begins.
Shoot.
It begins.
He was getting a little low on mana.
Bitch! I was about to get that off on me and Jade, and I was very excited
That was a lot of damage.
from her just going an over limit.
Yes.
It's what she tends to do.
Scatter, children, scatter.
Sorry.
Oh, that's for...
I'm in trouble here.
It begins.
I'm bursting with Mona.
Photon? I think is what he's about to cast.
It begins.
Oh, ravaging dragon.
I won't use the extension.
Finish this.
How you doing? Okay. This could take a while.
Does not using the extension just let you retain a little bit of over limit?
No, not using the extension makes it so that Jade and Tyr can use their Mystic Cards.
Oh.
It's a bug. So that's why Jade got stuck and died. Oof.
It begins.
Nope. Don't look at me.
Return
Hi.
the soul from the abyss of death. Like the rare cat.
That chicken made my...
It begins.
Oh god.
It begins. Return the soul. No.
Looks like we're still okay.
It begins. I will send you to
No,
your
no.
front line. Stay back.
Just gonna pop one of these quick.
It begins.
Overlord.
I need... to throw one of these at Jade.
Oh, thank you.
I'm in trouble here.
It begins.
Lead my enemies with your blade.
It begins. I will send you to your death.
Damn it, I didn't get to that Earthfield phone on time.
Still okay?
We are so not okay.
Oh. Oh.
But Annis's corpse flying through the air?
Yeah, because she got knocked back. Well, technically forward. She might have changed positions weirdly after she got automatically revived and then got, like, ejected.
Okay.
Ragdoll physics.
I need Jade to cast Ground Dasher. Because she's in the perfect position for me to do what I want.
Very well.
It begins.
Why did you cancel that? No! Jade!
Not good.
Dumbest... I hate, like, because when you switch controls, they will randomly cast Guardian for some reason.
It begins. Ground dasher.
Like, hi.
She used Ground Dasher for
It
you.
begins. Ground dasher. It begins.
Oh, divine messenger, grant us thy blessing. Angel's breath.
Sorry for the trouble.
Yay. As long as everyone dies as a family, we're fine.
Move. And... move? Scatter! Something scatter!
Oh,
It
soothing
begins.
heal. Blessed rock.
Alright, back to Natalia.
My enemies a fight rest.
It begins.
God, I just hate having to...
Micromanage for idiots.
I will do to you what I did.
Falling stars, come forth. Meteor storm.
Holy land!
Energy blast.
The Mew statue.
Yep.
I will finish you!
Idiot.
What don't you do? Use thy blade and run mine enemies through. Thunderblade. Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Holy land!
Ground Dasher. Fire Taurus. Icicle Rain.
I'm in trouble here.
Grant mine enemies a final rest. Flame burst.
How about this? Searing sword!
This is not good. Prepare yourself.
Miracle hammer.
Be gone. Oh, admonishing melody.
I can try if I were one there.
In the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Who are you targeting? Is it me? Nope, it's here.
The earth bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Dwell here.
Ground Dasher.
It begins!
Will flame thunder remake mine enemies in a cage of fire.
I will send you to your
Uh-oh.
I'm in trouble here.
Infernal prison.
I'll show you how!
I hate you.
Was that witchcraft at least?
Rise, O violent
No.
warriors, to rout mine enemies.
Oh.
No way.
It looks very fancy.
That's forecasting gravity well.
Rest in a merciless silver embrace. No. Oh.
It begins! Return the soul from the abyss.
Rise, O violent warriors, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop.
It begins! Soul from the abyss.
Don't neglect
I don't think I got her. I don't think I canceled her in time.
the enemy foe.
Oh, Tear still just ran through it.
It begins! Thunderblade! Stay focused! Return the soul from the abyss of death.
Looks like we're still okay. Sovereign Gale.
Oh, holy lightning.
Uh-oh.
No hand bomb.
This is Tear's first Mystic Heart.
Rue your fate!
No, more.
Hello.
Soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection! Sovereign Gale!
Hey, back. Oh, holy lightning. Thunder. Oh, hand bomb.
Mine enemies a fight rest.
Flame
burst.
It begins. Blessed drop. Miracle hammer.
Uh-oh.
Howl the raging wind.
I need to stall for a second because I noticed that Tear's coming up to help.
Cleave mine enemies with your blade.
Feel the hammer of life.
Turbulence.
How about this? Piercing line. Quake throw. Piercing line. Oh, fragments of the phone verse, heed my call and become power incarnate.
I'm decorative. I should have seen if Luke's attack is higher.
I mean, it probably is.
You know what? I need to move. Oh no. I didn't realize. I thought she was targeting Annis based on how her face was, or how she was facing.
Feel lightning.
I'm bursting with power.
Lightning tempest. This is not good.
I'll get you for that.
How about this?
Searing ravaging tragedy. Final fury. Let's finish this.
Return the soul from the abyss of death. Light spear cannon. Resurrection. It begins.
Thank you.
Return the soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection. It begins.
Sorry for the trouble.
Twisted dark distortion.
Oh, God, hear thy holy
I'm in
seal.
trouble
And
here.
that is all. This is my failure. I'm sorry.
Don't feel sorry. Focus on the enemy.
Alright, everyone needs to leave. Almost successful.
Resurrection.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Nope, nope, yes.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies! Blaze and drop!
I'm in trouble here. Shadow punishment.
How about this?
Here's
Searing
Oom.
Sword. Enhanced cast.
Uh,
It begins.
O darkest storm, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through! Thunderblade!
It begins. Ground Dasher.
you not.
O maddening gale of the spirits of the earth!
It begins.
Stalagmite!
Thunderblade. Rays.
Alright. I was going to use that.
O violent torrent!
It begins. Starstroke.
Yes.
How about this?
That's yours.
Searing Sorrow.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies!
How about this?
Bye.
Searing Sorrow.
Blessed drop!
It begins.
Jay's getting a little low on mana now, too.
All of a sudden making a beeline for Tyr. I've decided I haven't given you attention in a little while. Sweet. Sweaty.
She's gotta kill the Mint. Or out. I don't know how much. Well, no, Tyr keeps getting off of like healing circle or fairy circle, so she's working.
O countless falling stars, come forth! Meteor storm!
It begins.
Uh-oh.
This is not good.
I'm in trouble here.
Sovereign Gale.
Bash you with a giant hammer. Miracle hammer.
I did.
Fire of life. 12 meters. Resolve. Miracle hammer. I'm bursting with mana. No.
It begins.
Tyr for the moment.
Enhance this blade's might.
Stand on that corpse. You do not need to be casting sharpness, sweetie.
No. It begins. Ground Dasher. Return this soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
I don't know.
Maybe that's how you can get a, lucky flinches then.
Angel's breath.
Not done yet.
Sorry for the
It
trouble.
begins.
Don't let live your burn to bits. Crimson Riot. Eagle Eye. Oh, holy lightning.
How about this?
Full landmine.
You missed. We missed each other, but
Starstroke.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies! Blessed drop! Silver embrace! Absolute!
It begins. I will send you to your death.
yeah.
O darkest storm cloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through!
Can you guys use Bridget Coffin potentially?
Yeah, it's a field of photon for Jade. He just used it.
I
Bye.
used Absolute. She used a Frigid Coffin.
Oh, he's used it once.
It begins.
I didn't see him use it. I saw her get a triple kill with it.
Sovereign Gale. Return this soul from the abyss of death. It begins.
That's Divine Saber.
To your death.
Damn it, I need you to move.
Battlewood's take revenge. It begins.
I'm gonna throw Tyr Jade gel for a mana in a second.
Oop, I hit the wrong one.
Mine enemies a final rest! Flame burst!
It begins. Hit him.
Is there a debuff to drop her Chronic defense?
Nope. We are really close to you. And you're...
Jade is very
Good, you're targeting Natalia. I missed Annis because she ran out of the glyph. Ah. Good job, Jade. I had a feeling he was going to do that himself.
I thought he was just trapped in the animation for eruption. And then eventually he was going to go into his Mystic Art.
What you going to do? Uh-oh.
Ma'am!
Uh-oh.
It begins. Thunderblade. No weapon can control everlasting fire of life. It begins. Everlasting fire of life. It begins. Dwell here. Blessed revive.
Looks like we're still
Wow.
okay. Splash!
Thunderblade. Oh heavens, destroy. Choose the very soul. Galaxy.
Oh, sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant color.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ash's Mystic Art.
No power.
What?
What, me?
Did it only hit you, but then you revived?
Yeah.
Oh. Yay.
It begins.
Divine Saber!
Do 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 do. Nope. Uh-oh.
Silver embrace.
Whoop.
How about this? At this rate. Oh, fragments of the Foamverse, heed my call and become power incarnate.
Pew 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 pew. Decorative, but revive is a very useful spell to have, even if I don't do much. Let's just pop one of these. Hey, guess what? You did this one earlier. And I don't like you.
Doesn't Sherry have, like, Shining Innocence?
Garden of Innocence.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more accurate. Close enough.
No, you're looking at me. Oh, no, you're looking at here. Are you still looking at here?
And see Pow Hammer's doing solid damage.
Hello, my name is Natalia, Princess of Kamlaska.
Sonic Spear! Be swallowed by water. Mighty Deluge! Sonic Spear! Impelling heaven!
Jade, why are you meleeing?
Why is it working is a better question. Uh-oh. Gonna go. You missed.
Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon! Frigid Puppet!
He did it.
I'm bursting with phonons! Starstroke! Soaring blast! Beast! I'm in trouble here!
8 damage.
Take it. Thank
Okay.
you.
I think this is Aya.
Ground dasher. Seal the blessed drop. Take revenge. Cause here thy holy seal. Sunder the land.
Be swallowed by water.
Mighty show you power. How about this? Quick throw. Heresy. Astral Rain. How about this? Searing sorrow.
Flames of hell cremate my enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal
It
prison.
begins. Ground dash.
Booga booga booga. Whoop.
Oh, twist and door. Start
My enemies of high breath.
It was so dark for so long.
I'm in trouble here.
Tyr also decides to melee. Jade is basically out of mana.
How about this?
No.
Leave it to me.
Sonic Spear.
Banishing sorrow. Smash you. Oh, fragments of the phone verse, heed my call and become power incarnate.
I saw her trying to peg Jade in the back of that head.
I will finish you.
You're not allowed to peg Jade in the back of the head. You have to peg him somewhere else.
I'm just gonna throw this to him.
And he just ate up the last bit he had.
With my last breath.
Be gone.
Get in the cage, bitch.
In the name of the necromancer.
That's what she opened with.
Cage.
I noticed and it killed everyone.
What true power is.
Twist a door. Open wide. Aid the power this way.
Well, alright, Jade. We're gonna change some of your spells around. How about... We're gonna let you have... I think Prism Sword hits a lot. What are you... Let me double check your weaknesses. I think you're resistant to a couple stuff. Nope.
Dangerous to use so many items. Oh, I'm sorry. Blessed drop.
Let me double check something else. What was I going to do? Right, okay. So I was going to change Jade's arts so he'd stop using low-level arts, but also stops using Meteor Swarm, because although it's very pretty to look at, she is not a big target, and there's not a lot of her. Sometimes him meleeing has been doing well, but oh, he can keep absolute. Whoops. I thought it was gonna be Searing Sorrow, Quake Stroke.
Thunderblade.
It begins.
Uh-oh. Who are you targeting?
I will send you to your death. No way.
Oh, sword of conviction, loose the might of your
Uh-oh.
brilliant colors. Prism sword.
It begins.
I would like one resurrection back, please. And we don't have Invoke Aqua set for a side.
Sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword.
It begins.
Oh, flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prism. This is not good.
Regenerate. It begins. I will send you to your death.
Rest in the merciless silver embrace.
It begins.
Absolute.
Resurrection. Ground dasher.
No.
It begins.
Rest in the merciless silver embrace.
Damn, I missed. Oh no. Oh, this is her actual Mystic Art.
Know what true power is.
Tyr might not be in the blast though.
This is
Ooh, she was.
Yay,
She was
NJ
just.
survived.
Hello there.
It
begins. Return the soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection. It begins. Thunderblade. Resurrection. Cremate them in a cage of fire.
Oh, she's moved on to her second tier of spells.
I'm bursting with sonars. Enhance this blade's might. Sharp stroke.
Maybe she took some of Tyr's spells off.
Nope, that was the wrong one.
Oh.
O sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword.
Oh, everlasting fire of life. Revive.
Cremate them in a cage of fire. Infernal prison.
Jade is actually really good.
He's doing really good. Except for him getting hit there.
Take heed. Crimson Riot.
Cremate them in a
Summer and gale.
first aid.
Oh, holy lightning. Crimson Riot. All hand lock. Aerial laser. Starstruck.
Run my enemy.
O admonishing melody, arise in the name of the necromancer. Mystic.
Although I think one of the things that happens is when she shifts into this phase, some of her incantations are actually a little longer, so she's actually a little more manageable in some ways.
It begins.
Take heed.
Thunderblade.
Yes.
Sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors.
Oh, holy lightning.
Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
Holy Land. Starstroke. Light blast.
Oh, everlasting fire of
Arise, O
life.
violent. Blessed drop.
They created blessed drops.
But she won.
Cage of fire.
It's true.
Send you to your death. Return the soul from the abyss of death.
She won again.
Resurrection. Cremate them in a cage of fire. Infernal prison. Return the soul from the abyss of death.
Oh, everlasting fire of life.
Sacred wheel strike down those who would be
I hear her casting Prism Sword.
mine enemy.
Prism sword.
Divine favor.
Rest in his silver embrace.
Oh, divine blessing from my enemy. And this way, angel spread.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hi, he's back.
In a cage of fire. I will send you to your death.
Don't neglect the enemy bonus. O sword of conviction, loose the might of your brilliant.
Oh no.
Wow.
Know your place.
Oh no. Not the Indignacion.
I will send you to your death.
Does she just steal everyone's mystic art at some point?
She sure does.
Remake them in a cage of fire.
Jade, you should move.
You are infernal prison.
No way.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, sword of conviction, loose your
Here they're both casting a Prism Sword again.
might.
Conviction, loose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword.
Distortion, open wide. Galaxy aerial laser. Parrot.
Prism Sword seems good for keeping her pinned down.
It begins.
Idiot, idiot, idiot.
This is not good.
Gotcha.
Remake them in a cage of fire.
Every time.
Rest in a merciless silver embrace. Absolute.
Yep.
Aurora Reaver, bring forth the kites of the mighty dragon.
I believe.
It begins.
Oh, holy lightning.
Melee tier. Melee tier.
Oh, holy lightning. Oh, twist.
It begins.
dragon. Ground Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop.
Not what I wanted. Bye. Nope.
Don't neglect the enemy phoenix. Ground dasher.
She's out of mana again. She's meleeing.
It's dangerous to use so many items. Oh, I'm sorry. Astral laser. Remake them in a cage of fire.
Nope.
Battlewoods take revenge. Remake them in a
Nope.
Here's also, Jade also said it. Nope.
It begins.
I'm moving.
It begins.
O sword of perdition. Use the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword.
Sharpness increases their chance to stagger, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Witchcraft. Heron.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop. O Lord of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
I'll show you power.
Printed coffin.
You're up to something evil. Oh wow, no.
And also-
Witchcraft. You can feel witchcraft with it. Now that she's got the absolute. Uh-oh. Gonna back off for a second. Well, kind of.
Tears out of mana again. She's melee.
Oh, tear, tear, tear.
Rest in restless silver embrace. Rest in a merciless silver embrace. Absolute. Remake mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison. Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Oh, holy lightning!
Ground dasher.
How about this? Starstruck!
Looks like we're still
Whoops.
okay.
How about this?
Whoopsies.
It begins.
Natalia is down. Natalia is down.
Return the soul from the
Sonic
abyss of
spear.
death. Remake them in a cage. Resurrection.
This is not good. This
Anna's died.
Thank you.
Oh, sword of conviction, loose storm
Do a
might.
punishment.
Resurrection.
O Lord
Prism
of the
sword.
earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dasher.
It begins.
Thunder blade.
Rest in the merciless silver embrace. Absolute.
Infernal prison.
Prepare yourself.
At this rate,
Uh-oh.
Oh. Wow, you got knocked up.
feel the hammer of light.
Oh, sword of conviction, loose
Loose your might.
Prism sword. Return this soul from the abyss of death.
Be gone. O admonishing melody, arise in the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Oh, twist me, do it. Restoration. Open wide.
Get that to me, get that to me, get that to me. Yes, she did!
Of your brilliant colors.
Oh, everlasting
It
fire
begins.
of light.
Prism
Grab
sword.
the sword.
Understand it. It begins.
Thunder blade.
not
Shutting up. Revive.
Begin. It begins. Oh, when undefiled.
Oh.
Be our enemies.
Here's Mash.
Innocent
I didn't
child.
realize she was doing that.
She did good damage.
Oh, twist me,
Return
dark
this soul from
distortion.
the
Open
abyss of
wide.
death. Searing sorrow.
Resurrect.
Now, as a little treat, have an elixir. You deserve it, sweet pea.
Don't neglect the enemy bonus. Flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire.
That's what you're doing. Alright, hi, me.
Looks like we're still okay. Thunderblade!
First aid!
Thunderblade!
Maybe it's my turn to eat a gel for once. Oh no.
Piercing line. You just might die. Piercing line. Aerial laser. Aerial laser. There's danger here.
There's a bug where if like a field of photon is active while somebody's like big mystic art is going off, you can feel the photon cancel because the game is like, you can feel the photon to interrupt something, but you can't feel the photon right now because there's fancy stuff going on. Unfortunately, I didn't, I wasn't a character with a good field of photon because I don't do damage.
Nope.
Who are you looking at? That looks like you're looking at Tyr. Correct.
Loose the light of your brilliant colors. Triple sword.
This is a very long fight because we are underleveled for it. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, well, Divine Saber,
It
which is
could be
actually...
going a lot worse.
We could be doing this on Unknown, where she would have like 1.2 million HP, and nobody would be doing damage.
Yeah.
I want to get out of the way.
I'll show you power!
Are you looking at Tyr? I feel like you're looking at Tyr. Yep.
Sonic Spear! Impending heaven!
And now you are looking at everybody.
This is not
Here's looking at you, kid.
Gift for Jade.
O dark and storm cloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sonic Spear!
Ow, ow, ow.
Loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
The animation for Surge Breaker always looks really silly.
Flames of hell, bring out mine enemies in a cage of fire. Raging mist!
Oh.
Angel's breath.
Sonic Spear!
I'm in trouble here. I'm bursting.
Jade's
Sonic Spear. My shadow.
Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay. Brace yourself. It's scare shot.
Sonic Spear!
Oh, ravaging tragedy.
I wasn't sure if the attack up and defense down would make much of a difference for Mystic Art. And the answer is no.
Nope. Well, it's the same amount of damage she's been doing the entire game with that.
Oh no.
This is my failure. I'm sorry.
Woo, woo.
Return this soul by a kiss of death.
Don't neglect the enemy foe. This is not
Tyr's still, or Jade's still out of mana, but he's frontlining, which is kind of working.
It begins.
You ever have you eat a miracle gel if you get a chance? Waiting on a miracle.
Sword of conviction. Oh, twisted door distortion. Open wide. Sword. Negative game.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, divine voice, grant us thy blessing. Angels grant. Sorry.
Fine. It's always really satisfying when you get that. Hey.
Trouble here.
Well, Annis ate right through that revive.
At least she's getting sleepy.
Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Tears Mystic Art did better damage.
Oh yeah, hers multi-hit. And also
She
Tyr
also
has
has a higher
much
phonic
higher...
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, twist door distortion.
Realize we are not in a good... Oh god, you were gonna hit everybody with that.
Open
Gotta go!
This is not good.
negative gate. Rest in the silver. Get up. Hit us.
Flames of hell remake mine enemies.
Yep, that'll actually keep...
Surge breaker.
Tyr just ate through all of her mana in like one spell. She ate something for 80.
Power.
Revitalize.
It begins. Relax.
You get interrupted but still lost the mana.
No, she got it off.
Oh.
That was a big AoE heal. God, leave her alone! Yes, look at me. Look at Mommy Natalia.
Or look at the melee Tyr. Well, Annis is having fun.
Annis didn't get it, but I couldn't... Oh god!
Oh, did
Miracle
she
Drill.
get a prism sword off?
Sword of conviction. Loose the mic. You're really doing it.
She did. I can't... I need to get my casters away from her.
Just manually control Annis and be like, no, go to the back.
It begins.
To the four corners, my children.
Jade, you have enough mana. Stay back.
I don't know, though. Someone needs the front line to distract her.
I've been trying to with Natalia, but I can't. Because I keep having to move them, and so Natalia then...
Sonic Spear.
I don't know. Jade's not doing a terrible job some of the time. Like,
What I
I've
need-
really seen his AI is like baited out like a number of attacks and then like ran out to bait it outside of the fight area and then ran back in. I was like, huh.
Oh, flames of hell. Remake mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison. Aurora of the earth. Bring forth the...
You're gonna have to manually control Annis and Jade to try to get them to come. God, let them make it though. Oh, you didn't. Yay!
Fortunately, it also revives the dead. Hi, moving. Oh, but you were targeting Jade because he was the one who left. Run, children. Jesus, you see how fast she just scooted towards Jade? Just never.
Hit her with the heavy.
I can't. I have to get Gravity Well, which is the Thunderblade. So I need. That'll work. Oh, Catherine.
Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dagger. Someone within this oppression. This is not good. Gravity well.
Top 2. Now that it stinks. But I saw opportunity.
status failed.
It may have failed because she's already flipped it with it. I'm hoping.
Oh.
You got to feel the phone out of something. Divine Saber? Is that for tier? It sure is, but that's a really easy spell to dodge.
Hope she don't use Meteor Swarm again. Can she use that?
Oh
or
yeah,
is that
she's
a
heavy.
phone on?
She can. But... Alright, here's what's gonna happen now. You've all lost the ability to think for yourselves. We're going on the offensive. For as long as we can. What? I'm trying to think of which is a good... Yeah, Infernal Prison pins him down. Fortune's Arc.
You just might die.
Was she buff herself?
No.
Oh, thank God. Are 2 people dead?
It can't kill.
Good.
Oh, Natalia went over limit. Woo! Oh, because I went over limit to knock her out of her spell casting.
Yep.
Oh, very well.
I can't see Jade.
Prepare yourself. Be gone. O admonishing Melech, arise in the name of the Necromancer, Mystic K.
I will scatter my spellcaster to the winds.
Power is.
I will attempt to Alright, Jade. You're just gonna cast Infernal Prison from there. I suppose Tyr is far enough back.
Oh, very well. Oh, very well. Oh, flames of hell, remake my enemies in a cage of fire. Oh, very well. Infernal prison!
Yes, Tyr, yes.
Oh, flames of hell, remake mine enemy.
Innocent shine.
Oh, very well. Oh, flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison! Oh, very well.
Holy land.
Oh, flames, oh, very well. Oh, very well.
How about this?
Infernal prison!
Run my enemy through. It begins. I will send you to your
Oh, very well. This is not good.
Well, no one has revived.
Oh, very well. Oh, very well.
Cluster raid. Understood.
I need to reset that somewhere.
Raging mist! Oh, very well.
Cluster raid. Revive. Make me instant eternal.
No, 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 no.
Stop. Rest in his silver embrace. Absolute. Know what true power is.
Annis might be dead.
It's only. No, she's.
Oh, I gotta put a revive on her before.
She's fine. She had the roll on it. Run into the circle, run into the circle! Oh no. Oh.
Let's dance, cowgirl. Oh, wait. I just noticed something. Tier. Before you get any cute ideas, eat your pineapple gel. No! So you got a cute idea. Oh, God. Nope, me. Are you looking at me?
What does meditation do?
It's just better. It's the field of photon for first aid. Jesus! Stop that.
I think she hit her in rage mechanic. She just spammed those arcane arts.
That's me.
Oh, divine embrace that fosters life. It begins. Sure. Prepare yourselves. I'm in trouble here.
Be gone.
It begins.
Thunderblade. No way.
Did that...
Oh, this is
That's too slow.
I'm sorry.
Don't feel sorry. Focus on the enemy.
Because I heard Tyr queuing up Revitalize, and so I was gonna.
Return this soul from me.
Arise in the name of the Necromancer. Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Oh. What are you looking at? Are you looking at Jade her or? Another case of me.
Infernal prison.
Missed.
You're the only one with or Tyr's the only one with re-raise. She's also Oom again. And meleeing. They're all going to die if she decides to use a Mystic Art.
I'm in trouble here.
They want it. Stop it. Okay, Tyr. Pineapple gel. My name is Italian. You're looking at Tyr, aren't you? Mostly because Tyr's being psychotically aggressive. If I switch to Tyr, she will stop and use an item and eat all those blessed drops. Good. Hello. Hi.
divine spear.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, near.
O Lord of the Earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Light spear cannon.
Ground dagger.
How about this?
Understood. Oh, very well.
Oh, divine spear.
O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison.
Not being able to cancel my casting. She's gonna die soon, so I do want Jade to be alive.
Oh, very well.
It begins.
Don't neglect the enemy phonist.
Miracle Gel.
And it's never. Yeah, she's not got over limit.
It begins.
O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Don't neglect the enemy phonist.
Do you have any party gels?
I do. I mean, not. There's no thought about it. I've just. It's been one of those things where. No.
Looks like
I started to use a field of phone on to stay alive.
still okay. Oh, very well.
Oh, sword of command.
Are you looking at me?
Enemies in a cage of fire.
Good. You're going to die from this barrage.
Lost.
What was the time for that fight? 50 minutes? Ooh.
Look how much grade we got.
Meh.
Yeah, you get grade every time you use a Mystic Art.
Blue dice and red Verbena. Wow.
The blue dice makes you get more grade from each fight.
Wow.
Ugh! My phonons are separating again. I must recover
Don't you hate
in
it
the
when that happens?
planetary glyph.
Jade, the original phonic glyph that was inscribed here, do you think it was for the planetary art?
Let's see. Mother Aldrint, lend me thy power. O wrath of the heavens and cries of the earth, let fall the sword of judgment to dispatch all that is evil. Perish!
What incredible power.
Yes, it's a phonic art that uses the Sephiroth to release the planet's power.
Then you have learned it?
Regrettably, no. The glyph had been modified, so I couldn't use even half of the art's true power. Dist may have had information on the original planetary art glyph, but...
Dist is...
A cockroach. He's fine.
Ow. Don't kick me, Jade.
Don't kick me, Jade.
Jade, I was wondering, what was that about Professor Nebulin being a replica?
I suppose I can't hide it anymore. I'll explain when we report to the Emperor.
Do we just leave Dist here?
Oh, he'll come after us. I wouldn't worry.
Does Peony have nice presents, or is it just costumes?
Yes, we leave it there.
What was that?
So the answer is yes, we leave his ass there.
It's we go to Peony, and then I believe we go to Trittheim, and then the catalyst weapons get unsealed.
Did you see how the ship got up into the air there?
It was beautiful, yes.
Grand Chokemacher.
Oh yeah. That we'll probably need them, but hi. Do I have to have the auto collector equipped?
Beautiful.
Get lost. Because I know Lawman makes it so items are not affected by, like, the economy mechanic. And then, yeah. But logistically, I should only need life bottles. Oh, things are going well for you. He's fighting a Cottonberry King.
He's got this.
We only had 3 life bottles left. Are you able to watch through Discord?
You can, if you want.
I meant you.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't know if it was doing this slow thing. Like how it freezes up.
Occasionally when you use, like, a Mystic Heart, usually just Mystic Cage, it hangs for a second.
It sure is one big waterfall. The water falling from that high is amazing, and in the light, it's like a mirror.
Some ask for an audience with the Emperor just to get a view of the waterfall.
The water really is beautiful.
You think? Maybe I'm just used to it, but it always gets me down. My rapids are much more fun to watch. Isn't that right, Jade?
Your Majesty, perhaps that stems from the names you've given them?
Oh, that doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Your Majesty, this palace is great. It's huge. It's got the waterfall. It's got tons of rooms.
Oh, well, yeah. But it's not like I built it. My ancestors did everything. I'm not attached to it personally.
Is that so? I'm quite fond of my own castle.
Remember? I didn't grow up here. In any case, the city, the palace, Ketterberg, all of them were completed generations ago.
Ketterberg too?
The bronze statue in Ketterberg is one of the Emperor's ancestors.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
If you want to know more, just ask anybody in Ketterberg, or Jade. His head is about the only thing he's useful for, after all.
Weird. I had no intention of that scene.
So, you've finally taken care of Professor Nebulum.
Colonel, you promised to explain things to us.
It started with my own curiosity. I experimented on myself to see what would happen when one who could not use the 7th phonon tried. The phonic art went out of control, setting Professor Nebulum's residence on fire. Professor Nebulum herself was near death. I enlisted Dist's help and took her to the edge of the town.
Jade, the professor's gonna die!
Yes, it's my fault. It's too late to save her now. But with Famacry...
Oh, you're gonna make a replica of the professor? But we don't have a Famacry machine!
I'll use phonic arts to do it. I did it once with Nefri's doll, so it should work.
Wow, it worked! Jade, you're amazing!
What's going on?
And that's how Jade made a serial killer.
This bitch is crazy.
The replica of Professor Nebulum knew nothing but destruction. I tried to dispose of... to kill her. But she disappeared before I could.
So that's what led to this incident.
But Jade really regrets what he did. That's why he forbid the replication of living things. Please don't hate him for it.
Luke.
Hey, stupid. Nobody said anything about hating him. We've all seen how he's tried to stop the use of Famacry.
Absolutely. Colonel. Thank you for telling us about what must have been a trying experience.
Not at all. It's rather uncomfortable to be thanked. If anything, I deserve censure for what I've done.
Colonel, there's one thing that bothers me. As I recall, Famacry uses only the 7th phonon in creating replicas, not the 1st through the 6th.
Yes. That's why replicas vanish when the 7th phonon separates.
Huh? But Nebulum was saying something about needing the 1st and 6th phonons.
Nebulum was the first living replica. The technology was different then, right, Jade?
Yes. The original theory was based on phonic arts, which is how I created the Professor's replica as well. However, that method results in some phonons missing from the replica. That causes mental instability, leading to destructive behavior or abilities developing abnormally.
So that's what happened to Nebulum's replica.
Yes, to overcome that problem, Dist and I modified the process to use only the 7th phonon.
And Saphir's alive, huh? He was always tough, wasn't he?
He's a criminal, you know. Aren't you going to capture him?
We'll keep watch for him, of course. If you see him, bring him in. Oh, and you keep that sword for a while longer. It might come in handy in your coming battles.
Okay. The only problem with how the catalyst weapons work in this one and Symphonia.
Wait! He really did come after us.
Is that they only affect a physical attack. So for Tyr and Jade, they're not very useful.
Oh.
How could you be so cruel
Because it just,
as to leave me
it
in
makes it
Mount
so
Royal?
their physical hits do a flat damage based on how many kills they've gotten.
Dist, want you to receive Professor Nebulum's replica data from Mose?
Or some sort, it's like a plus flat damage based on, I don't know. I don't quite know how it works.
What's with you all of a sudden? That was my intention. But by the time I recovered from the Tower of Rem, Mose was dead and Van was alive.
What are they
Van's
called?
not
The what
especially
weapons?
kind to
Catalyst.
traitors, so I can't go back there anymore.
I see. So that's why you made contact with the original replica. You stole the documents on the planetary phonic art from the Intelligence Division, didn't you?
There wasn't much in them. All the important information was destroyed in that fire.
I see. You are hereby under arrest for violating Article 1 of the National
Yeah.
Intelligence Act.
It scales
Take
with
him.
number of enemies killed.
Yeah, that's how they all are. The catalyst weapons and the
What are you
devil's
doing?
arms and the
I'm
fell
your
arms
friend.
and...
Who is whose friend?
I dissed! No, Saphir! I'm Jade's friend!
I'm glad I don't know any
Good old
Jade with
Yasuo.
such poor taste in friends. Now, come on.
It says talk to
Thank you,
Peony and
Colonel.
then
We'll handle the
you have to go to
interrogation.
Doff and talk to Trithheim in the church.
Please do.
Traitor! I'll hate you forever!
The only surviving god general.
I was gonna say, it's either this or death.
We can
What
take you back
happened
to
your three
Van.
friends. 4 friends.
This is the back door they leave for the sequel. Not really, there's no sequel. Trithheim, I'm coming, dear. Meister Trithheim, Meister Trithheim. I have sticks that I need you to look at.
Examine
I
my
see.
stick.
So the records of the planetary art have been completely lost. That's unfortunate.
Maestro Trithheim, about Heart of Chaos.
It may prove useful to you. Keep it with you for now.
It may prove
Really?
useful to you.
Thanks.
Oh.
You've seen the IT crowd, right?
Yes.
He talks like the vampire guy.
He does. Yeah, the only the one of the big problems with the things also is there's absolutely no way to know how strong they are.
Well, you can change weapons in combat, right?
Yeah.
Go hit something for comparison, I guess.
I'll have to go to like Eldrin to find things that are actually strong enough.
I mean, you could just turn up the difficulty for one fight.
I mean, I'll just go, I mean, I have to. I'll have to deal with being around Eldrin anyway. And
Would you like to go to the special shop?
I already did.
Oh. Well, fuck me then. Were they selling life bottles?
Yeah, I already bought life bottles.
Okay, good. I didn't know if they just had an elaborate series of gels but no bottles.
Well, I bought life bottles from a shop.
I
don't remember if I have to walk all the way back in Eldrin. God, I hope not. I think I do. I love this place. It's so great.
Castle
Hi.
Oblivion.
So, people who are going to be... Oof. Oh yeah, my Elven Bow is stronger than the Catalyst weapon. Unless there's something else I have to... Unless there's something else I have to do to unseal it.
I don't know. Let's see. Just beat Nebulum and have talked to Peony, Tritheim, and Pear? Pare? I don't know.
Ah, Pear. Okay.
But other comments said if you beat Nebulum, they should be active. They don't ever change in stats on the status screen. Yeah, but we know that. Who the hell is Pear?
He's Guy's instructor who lives over at Batical in Duke Faber's manor.
Oh, that guy. Oh, right, him, yeah. The gardener.
Yeah. The gardener guy gardener.
Haha! My favorite Green Lantern.
Although I may actually use Luke for the final battle because plot. Also because, you know, the final battle is not nearly as hard as the fights we just did. Not that I'm going to do it on Unknown, because I don't want to become an HB sponge. Like, I know the recommended level for fight... I want to say the recommended level for fighting the cameos on Unknown is like 120.
And what are you now?
I was 77 when I fought them.
You got this.
Hair. 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 Are you in your room?
Perrier.
Well, please don't serve it. Personally, go to right hatch his job. So, that's not funny, by the way. What are those items you have? Catalyst for planetary arts. What happened was quite a challenge. You should got an enemy of the caliber and fight even more perilous. Emerge victorious. Pretty tough. Progress in the entire world. We beat her because we all work together. Indeed. A little bit overboard. Focus all your strength on the challenge and ultimately your problem. He's a fine technical leader. Look at those clothes. Oh, I got a new costume. Ah.
So, what's the costume? We saw it there, but is it a reference to something?
No, it's just like kind of, I think, Japanese, sort of.
It's not terrible.
I'll be right back. You need anything? It's me. Are you winning? And we're back. I wish it was possible to see what like each character's kill count was.
That'd be nice. Especially since you inherited some save data.
Yeah, but I may have actually not inherited the power of the catalyst weapons now that I think about it.
Ooh.
But either way, usually kind of the catalyst weapons trivialize a lot of... have the potential to trivialize a lot of content.
Yeah, but as long as you don't use them.
Yeah. Which I had no intention of using them. Let's see, this will probably be my final party. Huh. Oh my. Dungeon ever. Oh.
Did ya?
I had to think what dungeon it was, but then I realized that there's one bonus dungeon that's like really tedious. And it has one interesting boss fight, but it's not particularly difficult. Because it's like, basically, one, it's like an annoying mini game that involves like energy and money and some other stuff. And it's like called the Replica Laboratory. And the boss fight for the area is a rematch against, like, it's how it's set up is weird because it's a rematch against Largo, Arietta, Sink, and Lagretta. Except it's staggered. You fight 3 of them, and then when you take out one of them, Sink joins. Whereas if you fought all 4 at once, it would probably be absolutely awful, because Sink running around like a psychopath, and Lagretta and Arietta casting support abilities. But it's really not that difficult, because with it being 4-on-3, and them not being... like, they're not nearly as strong as the cameo fight, but getting to the fight is just obnoxious. And you don't get a really good reward for it, so... I ain't gonna bother.
But then you ate 100% of the game.
I mean, I have no intention of 100% in Tales of the Abyss.
Coward.
Considering I have to walk all the way back to get to the end of the final dungeon.
Why don't you speed it up?
I want to dodge the monsters.
Holy bottle.
I don't have those.
Gross.
Yeah, I've never picked one up. I think. That might be untrue. Oh, I've got 2. And also, but they don't they just make it so monsters don't notice me. I still get into battles. There's about to be another one of those examples of a room where you like the perspective change when you go through a door, or the failure for a good perspective change, because I almost went right back in. I guess they actually avoid me. That's good. Back up. Back the frick up! You better back the frick up! I thought the whole
I have faith in my Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I had a feeling I would be able to avoid battles here. Oh, I died.
That was fast.
What, for me to die?
Yep.
He was down. But, oh god, I didn't. Get away. No, I've gotten Luke's second Mystic Art, but I know he has to be at critical health to use it.
Annoying.
Yeah, him and Guy both have that limitation. We'll get up there. Yay! I didn't think that bird was gonna hit me. I'm trying to see if I can get into the red. The Mystic Art that I always forget about.
Guess we won.
Okay. Yes, get away from me. Nope, my holy bottle wore off.
Good thing you got two.
Right? I'll wait until I get close to a monster that I feel like I won't be able to slip past. Ah. Might switch him back to his wild saber. I just don't like how poofy the clothes are for that other one. The other one, yep. I didn't expect it to start coming up the ramp.
I'll destroy you. Bring it on.
Oh, healing power. First
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop.
Come on already.
Oh, you.
Oh, healing power.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies. Blessed drop.
Run my enemy through.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies.
Yeah, it's awful because I don't know if maybe I don't have to be an over limit to use it.
Rest in a merciless silver embrace. Absolute overboard with your arms.
Who's next?
O darkened storm cloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through. Thunderblade.
My spear cannon. Burning thrust. Piercing flash. Lightning flash.
I missed my Pope.
Light spear cannon. Who's next?
It has to be in overlimit mode.
Ooh. One of these guys are relatively slow. How's Queen's Blood going? Yay! This point I may as well use the Holy Bottle. I suppose in theory I could have also been using these. I forgot them. Oh well. Too late now. I don't care. Now our stats are 71. Okay, yeah. Luke does have the highest physical attack, surprising no one. Well, actually, I didn't see if Anis's was higher.
Yeah, she's just weirdly even across the board.
Oh, Anis is using her.
Oh.
I was really confused. I was like, wait a minute. There we go.
Bad hitter.
She has the second highest attack. Okay, really didn't need the Holy Bottle. Alright, time for the final battle!
I'm impressed. I expected Ash.
Ash is here too. He's inside me, lending me his strength.
Second order hyperresonance. You've surpassed your original. You are now a true human being. You've stepped across a sea of corpses and made it here. Now, join me, Luke. We will destroy the planet's memory and overturn the score of final judgment.
No.
Well, well. Why not?
I finally understand what it is I wanted. I wanted you to acknowledge me. To accept me as a human being, not a replica.
Yes. And you have become a human being.
But that's not enough. You said to me, can you not live unless you were born for some purpose? I'm not living for anyone else. There's no special meaning in living. When I sensed my own death, I wanted to live. I know now. That's all I needed. So, I don't need you anymore. It doesn't matter if you accept me or not. Here I am, alive!
You've acquired some impudent wisdom.
Van, people can change, just as Luke has. Reconsider one more time.
It's funny because, like, at the staircase, it's basically like they all had, like, a big moment of, like, this is our final battle. We're gonna stop Van. Blah, 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 blah. And Tyr's like, yes, it's not gonna be like any time like before. We're here to kill him. And my favorite part about this part of the scene is while Tyr's having this moment of trying to convince him one final time, if you watch Natalia in the background, she just has various moments of kind of like, this bitch! Didn't we just say he was gonna kill him?
The planet's memory may exist just as you say.
Sadly, the
but is
text
it
box
really
is covering up all of
absolute?
Natalia's
Oh no.
face.
Like it's like for brief moments.
Luke isn't here because it's written. He's here because he chooses to be. The planet's
You
memory
see,
is
like-
one possible choice for a future, but only people.
But I think the
make
widescreen mod does change it.
That isn't absolute either.
Changes the positioning of the voice boxes, but
Rather being made to choose.
If so, maybe you're being made to choose to destroy the planet's memory. If you say you've decided to erase the planet's memory of your own will, then that itself is proof that the planet's memory isn't absolute.
That's an empty argument. Yulia's score represents the planet's memory I speak of. The destruction of mankind is written in it. The destruction of the planet's memory is not.
So you will carry out that destruction with the originals, then create a replica world. That's no different than those who let Hod be destroyed. That's why Ash rejected you. Didn't you resent the destruction of Hod and despise those who caused it?
I did. But I must do whatever it takes to destroy the absolute path of the planet's memory.
It's strange to hear that from such a wise man. People and planets all eventually die. Regardless of whether the planet has a memory or not, that alone is guaranteed. Even if the absolute path you speak of exists, people have the right to choose their own path to destruction.
Fitting words for a necromancer. Everything dies. It's merely a matter of time. But the planet's memory calls for it too soon. I cannot accept perishing early the way you can.
But you're trying to destroy the originals even earlier than the planet's memory. You hate the score so much, you're shackled to it more than anyone else.
Perhaps so. No, all of us are bound to the future we call the score.
We believe we can choose our future.
I know the future is predetermined, as I thought. It would seem we cannot see eye to eye. Draw your weapons. I'll take you all on at once.
Van, prepare!
Take this. Radiant
Take revenge.
Lose the might of your brilliant colors. Prism sword.
Piercing flash!
Merciful silver embrace.
Out of my sight!
Sonic flash! Piercing flash! Light flash!
yep.
I'll destroy
Bring it on!
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Already!
Ground dash Titan.
The very soul resound.
Lightning tiger blade.
Come on
The
already!
problem with like, because you have to hit like a bunch of buttons at once to activate it.
Arise, O violent waters, surround mine enemy.
Yeah, it's like 3 buttons or something. It's like attack, art, and guard, I think.
Oh, Toya parched ice.
O darkened storm, loose my blade and run mine enemies through. Thunderblade.
I keep thinking. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's attack, art, and guard.
Attack,
I think.
art, and yeah.
the phonic hymns. Their melody will indeed awaken Lorelei. But you don't know the true wish contained in those hymns. They won't work on me.
No, brother. I do know. I can feel the thoughts and emotions Yulia placed in these hymns.
If that's true, Mysterica, then sing. Now, for me.
Looks like we're still okay.
Out of my sight!
Sorry, flash!
O waves of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Annihilate and run my enemies through.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
This is not good.
Return so dead.
Prepare yourself. Blast.
Resurrection.
Take this. Radiant strike.
I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation.
Return this soul from the abyss.
Up my sight. O Lord of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon.
Thanks for the help.
Rouse.
You okay?
Up my sight.
I'm first.
Not bad.
This is not
Get out of here.
O roar of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Round dagger.
So dead.
Up my sight.
Sword of Phoenix, hell, rise. Get
Brilliant
them
colors.
A ravaging tragedy. Let's finish this. Not done yet. Dying moon.
O sword of Phoenix, loose the mighty with brilliant colors. Prism sword.
That's enough.
Limited.
Begin. O light that brings down on heaven and earth, bring thy enemies to their destined annihilation. Fortune's art. And grant us the divine protection of thy brilliance.
Should be almost dead. Oh yeah.
O dark stones, loose thy blade and run my enemies through.
Aid the power to recite.
Negative.
Enhance path.
Up there, get the wall.
Not yet.
I tried to backstep and I was like,
Didn't want him to go into a mystic art.
right?
Another one.
Die!
Too slow.
Ah!
Have you forgotten? I'm the one who taught you the sword.
Release Lorelei!
You've grown strong.
I do like the final fight theme with Van.
To think you could push me this far. It seems I have no choice but to unleash this terrible power within me.
So, he's finally used it. But I will be victorious.
You're strong, but I won't lose.
And if Luke and Tyr are out of the party, whoever's in the lead speaks at this part instead. Annis gets mad.
You have strong allies, Luke.
They've supported me
Hair
through
grow
everything.
longer.
For their
It's just out of his
sake, I
ponytail.
can't lose. No. For my own existence, I will not lose!
When you use Lorelei's power, your control over Lorelei weakens. Luke recognized that and forced you to use it. The same Luke you refused to acknowledge for so long. Luke will not... No! We will not lose!
I commend you for making me use this power. I would expect no less from my student. But that, too, ends now. Goodbye. Luke! Enough of this.
O flames of hell, create my enemies and ignite a fire. Infernal! This is not good.
Melee Jade.
Feel lightning! Lightning tempest!
Push spear cannon! I'll crush you!
Waters to rout mine enemies!
Take this! Light spear cannon! Lightning thrust!
Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon! Rigid coffin!
Holy Lance!
Aurora of the Earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Out of my sight!
Open wide!
Ground dash there!
Negative
Thrust! So dead!
Enough of this!
First aid!
Damn it.
You're mine!
There you go.
Alive! Now! Destruction!
Get away from me now because you're probably upset.
Oops, all Jade.
This is not
Yeah, he's fine. He is out of mana though. And he does.
Just for you!
Resurrection!
Sorry.
for the top.
Enough of this!
Return the soul from the abyss of
I'll
death.
crush you! Rending blade!
Sonic Spear!
Take this!
Uh-oh. Whoop. Oh, he got a field going on. Your time to leave.
Bring it on! Light spear cannon!
Take this!
You're mine!
Ion, come from beyond the grave.
Enough of this! Enough of this!
Prepare yourself!
First aid!
Oh, Hellion, whose roar chills the very soul resound!
You're ready.
Bless
Out of my sight!
Enhanced cast!
So dead! Sonic thrust!
I stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! This ends now! Indignation!
Fanglet!
Oh, healing melody of divine mercy.
Take this! Ready!
Sonic thrust! Using this.
Rest in a merciless silver embrace!
One big bang!
Sonic thrust!
Loose thy blade and run mine enemies through! Thunderblade!
One big bang! Brutal torrent! I'm bursting with
I'll
mana!
help myself! Drain magic!
Jade Trinity's drain magic in a while. I'll help myself.
Take this!
He's telling you he's ooh.
Lightning tiger
Demon
blade!
bitch!
Aurora of the Earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon!
Enough of this!
Ground dasher!
Using this.
Sure, did you just use overwhelm twice?
And for that, I give him money.
Little donation of 20,000.
Behold the power of
Uh-oh.
So uncool!
Leave.
Enough of
All right.
Return the soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection!
Uh-oh.
Help!
Sonic Spear!
You know, the fact that Jade is alive.
Blade range!
Oh, healing melody of divine mercy.
Out of my sight!
O sword of light, loose the might!
He's aggressively casting a tear, which, you know.
Prism sword!
Uh-oh.
Take this! Light spear cannon! Piercing flash! Light blast! Bring it on! Hammer strike! Burning thrust! Light spear cannon! You're mine!
How healthy are you?
Loose thy blade and run mine enemies through! Three-fourths the fangs of the mighty dragon.
What is this power?
Oh, I'm gonna take a quick drinky drink. There's an ad running at the moment on Twitch, so that's why I'm kind of pausing it. Only 20 seconds left for the ad break.
You want people need to subscribe.
What? Yeah. I would have snoozed the ad had I noticed it coming. That's one of the reasons why I like having that one bot for a while. But anyway.
Lorelei is going out of control within Van. It's drawing in our phonons. At this rate, our life itself will be drained.
No! Luke, the second order hyperresonance. It can neutralize any phonon.
I'm going to free Lorelei. Tyr, help me!
Right.
This is pretty high in the air now.
You guys don't have to worry about HP or mana.
Correct. That's your finish as a Grand Foddick him. Luke's Mystic Art automatically goes off regardless of where he is.
Will he teleport into in
Yeah.
front
The
of
seventh
Van?
melody. You've learned it, Tyr.
I remembered. You sang it to me while I cried. You knew what the phonic hymn meant. You were telling me everything, right from the start. Thank you, Van.
Farewell, Mysterica.
Master Van!
Stop! After all that's happened,
That's her name.
you still call me Master.
We learned at the start of the game.
You fool. Forgive me, my brethren.
Master Van! Thank you!
Like, oh, he just scolded him.
My beloved brother.
My beloved.
I noticed the asymmetrical pant leg, but I actually failed to notice the asymmetrical sleeves. Somehow.
It's fine. It's fine. Getting a little glitchy.
Just
All
the
right.
pixels.
Everybody hurry up and escape. I'll stay here and free Lorelei.
Luke!
It's my promise to Lorelei. This is what I need to do.
Wow, Anis's face is probably the best.
Jade?
Luke, how you've changed.
I was really bad, wasn't I?
But no matter how much you change or regret your actions, not all of what you've done will be forgiven. And that's why you must come back alive. Rather, I hope you do.
Jade, shut up.
Sorry.
I'll be waiting. It's lonely being a servant without a master.
Hey, you're not my servant anymore.
So I'm not a servant in the manor. I'd still serve as your friend.
You're being stupid.
So hurry back home. I'll never forgive you if you just disappear.
You knew, huh?
When you come home, I'm gonna teach you not to hide things from your friends.
Anis?
I knew too. I wasn't as sure as Guy, but
What are you talking about?
you're an easy read. But I have to have you come back alive.
You're not expecting me to... We're not...
No. I'm going to reform the order for Ion. But in order to do that, I need a patron. So, come home.
Whatever.
You've got Natalia.
Liv, please. I don't want to lose any more people dear to me.
Natalia.
Not to protect Kim Laska. To live your life. Understand?
I wanted to live.
You will. You cannot disappear. You cannot.
Thanks.
Master!
Your job's done now. Go home and be proud of what you did.
I'll be waiting for your return, Master!
Thanks.
Come home.
Tear.
You have to come home. You have to. I'll be waiting. Always.
I will. I promise. I'll come home.
Luke, I love you.
She said the words.
I love you.
Yeah.
Is there anything gayer than straight love?
More glyphs. More glyphs than your body has room for.
The planetary art. Whoa. Maybe, I don't know.
Tyr!
The widescreen mod stretches the anime scenes horizontally. Hey, it's Ash! Oh. He fallen.
Yeah. And he can't get off. Oh no, my stream is sad.
I fixed?
Yeah. Oh. Hi, Ash.
We found Ash!
Now kiss.
So the world did not vanish. To think the future I saw would be rewritten.
I thought Lorelei was a chick.
You have done
No.
admirably.
Well. Or Yulia, Lorelei. I don't fucking know.
Yulia's a chick. Lorelei is the god of the seventh phonon.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. Did Ash wiggle a little bit there?
Maybe.
Bump of chicken.
Yep, it's a good band name.
Noisy croak.
No, there's stuff after the credits. I forgot you.
That?
It's Ash.
Got really bad chick hair as a child.
Might fast forward through the credits just a bit. Natalia.
It's really hard to tell who the hell is who most of the time with this stuff until they get older.
Yeah. Guy. Annis. You can tell because she was holding a doll.
Yep.
Jade. Fortunately, we saw him young really recently, so it's easier to notice.
I mean, I was just going on the process of
Ion. Van.
Luke.
Isto. Regret. Largo.
Arg.
Cinco. Arietta.
Warps.
Mew.
Or
Kalaska. Malkuth. I like the Grand Phonic hymn. Also, I think this is where it transitions to the anime scene. Yes. Melody Pfeiffer.
a good name.
Steve Cunningham. Is
Yeah.
that a character from
From UIS.
I was thinking fuck. Stranger Things. Carrington, that's his name. Steve Carrington.
That is correct.
Mr. Mom?
Natalia and Guy have had costume changes. But all the military people have not.
You didn't come. I believe your presence was requested at Luke's coming-of-age ceremony at the Duke's Manor.
I'm not interested in some ceremony in front of Luke's grave.
That's why the both of you came here, isn't it?
He said he'd be back, so let the others sit around and tell stories
Do
at
you
his
know how
grave.
much longer
But I won't be
this scene is
joining
supposed to
them.
have taken place?
3 years.
Oh.
Because
We should be heading
they
back
they
soon.
come of age at the
The
age of
valley is
20.
dangerous at night.
Which, you know, you'd think Annis would be a little older looking, but
She's perpetually child. I had to reconstruct my entire body out of 7 phonons. Wow, they gave her lips.
They sure
Those
did.
are some dick-sucking lips here.
Why are you here?
This place has a nice view of Hod. And also, I promised someone.
God, I wish he had amnesia.
That's true. There's a little bit of an age gap.
It's been gapped. They just combined Luke's and Ash's ages together. He's the senpai now. Going for a hug, Jade.
Yay! But on the subject of that, of what you said about them combining ages, that is basically what happened. They are now one. So like the notion of him saying, "I made a promise to somebody," it's Luke and Ash both made promises. Luke promised Tyr,
Natalia.
and Ash promised Luke and Natalia. Because if I recall,
Yay.
because the other thing is that how the sword is, like on his back, would be for somebody who's right-handed, and Ash is right-handed. But you know, he has probably more Luke's temperament. But they're probably one and the same, and so it would probably be similar to what I know about Xenoblade 2. He going to have babies with everybody.
He better be packing twice to Schmeech. Damn, Billy, Lorelai lets you have 2 hot dogs.
Everyone except for Annis was pretty injured by the end of the fight.
Yeah.
But I guess she has the antlion head, so she was probably actually regenerating health. Yeah, she would have been regenerating health during the Grand Phonic Hymn, and then Tyr can't heal while that's going on because she's stuck in a casting animation until that chunk ends. But yeah. Anywho, so that's the end of Tales of the Abyss.
We're free.
Because the other thing is like throughout, like there's like a side quest involving 2 Cheagles where we learn gradually over time that because they were like the prototype Luke and Ash, and so we learn as we check in with the Cheagles over the course of the game, we learn that the equivalent of Luke in that one is most likely absorbing the Ash Cheagle. Because
there
eventually
can be only one.
Yeah. And it's known as Jade. It's known as like the Big Bang effect, that eventually they hit like a singularity, and that when Luke and Ash destroyed all the miasma at the top of the Tower of Rem, it disrupted it and caused them to fuse in a more stable way than normal. Oh yeah, and also at one point Mew had like talks to the Cheagle, and like the Luke equivalent of the Cheagle, and the Luke Cheagle is basically like, I can remember things and being somewhere else once. And it's like, oh, okay. Existential dread Cheagle. But yeah, so. And so now they'll announce the Tales of the Abyss remake within the next month.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. Honestly, there's a part of me that expected something to go horribly wrong with like either the Nebulum fight or the cameo fight, and then for me to be like, "Oh God, I have to grind." Which partway through the Nebulum fight, I was like, "Oh my God, I have to grind."
But you did it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was worried you were gonna run out of items during Nebulum because you didn't restock after the Hameo.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But those
drank the.
revives, those angel breaths.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of good angel breaths. I was proud of those. I still remember the day I learned that angel breath was good. One thing Dan was good for.
He's good for other things.
Because that was when we did because we used to do like we did the cameo battle, and he wanted to play as Natalia because he played as Raven in Vesperia, and then because we used to just we'd randomly redo it on Unknown because that was just something Elizabeth and Carrie Ann liked to do, and Dan was like, "I'll try this," and he was like, "I'll try Natalia," and we were like, "Ooh, that's not a good choice." And then we ran out of life bottles, and the only person who was left was Natalia, and I was like, "Hand me the controller." We're going to use not only a negative gate against her. And we did. And that's how everyone lived. Because I was playing as Tyr.
But why did you die?
I believe somebody's Mystic Art. Oh, Nonali's. When she used wild geese on somebody, I took a snipe. She sniped me from across the arena. Because how it was, because I was Tyr, Carrie Ann was Guy, Elizabeth was Jade, and then Dan was Natalia. And so, yeah, it was Carrie Ann was up close, slapping Nonali in the face, and then all of a sudden, Nonali goes, "Take that! I got you!" And then I heard Tyr go, and I was like, "Oh, that's not good. We need that one." But anyway, I'll probably end the stream for now. Who knows what'll come next? I'm not probably going to go through the effort to make a fancy Tales of Symphonia banner.
Why not?
You have Like a Dragon to finish.
I do have Like a Dragon to finish.
But Symphonia are.
And Dragon Quest 8.
And Dragon Quest 11.
And eventually Dragon Quest 11, maybe. But, also, because, well, the main reason why I wouldn't do Tales of Symphonia is because the Mystic Art cut-ins are not nearly as good.
You can probably find decent fan art.
Oh, I guess actually the HD versions are a little bit better. Like, here's Kratos. Actually, they're quite a bit better than they were originally. This is how they looked in the GameCube.
I wish it had free run, though.
There's a mod that adds it.
Definitely need that.
I mean, I'm fine. I'd be fine without it, mostly because it's horribly imbalanced if it's not if it has it, because a lot of enemy spells are like, "I'm shooting a straight line," and so you're just like, just gonna scoot past
left
this.
now.
Which that's one of the reasons why Tales of the Abyss has the problem of it's the first one that has free run, and so as you could tell by a lot of my fighting with Nebulum boiled down to, oh no, Nebulum's doing something. I'm just gonna, hey, how you doing?
But you can still, like, side hop, like, change lanes, basically, though, right?
In Symphonia?
Yeah.
As long as you have something else to target. Basically, if you target something else, you can be like, the one of their balance things was the AI can free run, because that way they can kind of path better, so that way you don't have like horrible traffic jams.
Like Fantasia.
Yeah, like Fantasia.
Where everyone, literally, it's just one straight line and everyone's in it.
Well, they can all, at least in that one, everyone can run through each other. Yeah, these were the art cut-ins for GameCube, except for these are cleaned up to be better, or to be higher quality. Actually, these are the ones for the PS2.
Meh. I wish they would have done a better job with the order for the colors there, because it's kind of annoying. Yellow, blue, indigo, pink.
I mean, it's based on
gold.
like the primary colors for those characters.
I mean, I get why they did it, but I'm still annoyed by like the order.
Actually, come to think of it, it's some of those colors don't make much sense. Like Lloyd and Colette make sense. Zelos and Sheena make sense. Persea makes sense. Kratos makes decent enough sense. Why is Regal green?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, if anything, Genus, Rain, and Regal, I'm a little confused by it. I'll let Mythos have that color.
I'm most upset by Regal. Genus and Rain are kind of okay.
Yeah, I think that's close to their eye color. Does Regal have green eyes? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
I should actually Regal Symphonia. No. His eye color is the same as his hair color, like most anime characters. But that'll probably end my stream for the night. Got to end early tonight. What? Sooner than I expected. I don't know. Sleep?
Coward.
Oh, yeah.